Round three.
Round three. All right.
We got a free win last round, unfortunately.
Oh, we only one land, but it's a land tax.
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it. This guy's screen name is Of Doom.
Okay.
Reading over the list of screen names earlier, I think it's probably one of the better ones, even though it's not anything spectacular. So he kept his 7. I think we're going for Tundra. I mean, we want to get Wastelandish here, right?
Yeah.
So, it's weird playing land tax and not playing Days.
Yeah. It's weird having land tax and a sapling burst in your hand.
We should just build a land tax deck.
We could do that.
With dazes and shit, and then like use the cards.
I like the one we were just working out too. Definitely needs some work, but
I mean, this one's almost like a dragon stompy. We don't need to draw stuff, do we?
City of Brass.
Jeez, we keep playing against all these types of decks.
Ugh.
Dredge again. Do we play the land? I mean, he's not likely to have another land. Why don't we swords first, see what he does?
Yeah, probably. He's just gonna... Why do we keep playing against Dredge? Stupid.
He just got Icarid, that doesn't do anything. I think we'd imp to something. So there's 2 of them. Let's not play a land. Let's just see if he plays something like Colosseum or something. So he got another Icarid. No bridges. He's playing the LED list.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna play any more lands.
Alright, so we're gonna cave first. It's not like how we kept a 1-lander and just went land. I think we're gonna play Skorwag over.
That sounds good. Yeah, our hand's pretty garbage.
Dun, dun, dun. He's playing Flare, so Moat combo is not as good either. Does have a second land. That's Sandbagger.
Ugh. Well, I'm lucky.
I like how we have the combo. We're playing 1 of each. Let's just land and end of turn intuition.
Sure.
A symbol combo.
$13. Oh, he had a 3rd land too? What's he playing on 3?
Might be casting Stinky.
Yeah.
So we kind of just need to go for the win.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Everything he's doing.
Yeah, let's just do that.
So we need Pandemonium.
Judge paid.
We need the looting, actually. And is there anything else we want to just chuck in the yard? Nope.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
us. And we'll cast looting into a scroll rack. Sounds right.
I'm gonna look at so many cards here.
Yeah, we're gonna look at quite a bit.
Come on, replenish.
Come on, don't kill us.
Also that.
He has 3 Igrids. He has 1, 2, only 2 black cards to remove. 6, 7, 8, 9. So he'd be a little short anyway.
Probably have to keep a top on top.
It doesn't really matter.
It's taking forever. Click buttons.
Dread return. He's gonna kill me right here. I could get into a force a while. At that point, do I keep the brainstorm in my hand? I don't think so. I think I have to dig more deeper. Here we go. Busto. Alrighty. Dredge gets us again.
Okay, so.
We don't have to do this time, right?
Yes.
They don't run that card.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I didn't see that.
It stops Putrid Imp, and it stops Cephalid Coliseum. Both relevant things. So which means we should also put the Wasteland in.
Do you want to play the trenches this time? I don't think I want the trenches right now.
Do we want to stick with the combo?
Yeah.
Okay. So are we cutting Entreat too? On the premise that it's just too slow?
It is pretty slow.
What if he brings in Fairy Macabre again? This is my worry with decks like this.
That's true.
Land tax is shit.
Yeah, land tax is going to go.
Skull Rack gonna go?
No. I think it's going to help us dig.
I think we have to go with the creature combo just because of the
You got to
Macabre.
just try and break his bridges?
Yeah, I mean, that, and I think it could just get there for us. And I think this combo is not as fast as his. So
That's
it's
true.
like clunky, and like we can win it playing this game. All we gotta do is get mode out and then deal with the 4-2.
Do you want to dish looting then?
And Purify. Yeah, I mean, looting's kind of good against him anyway. You need force in this matchup, though. It's not the same as Manaless. We don't need force.
Yeah, I was just going to say we probably need intuition if we're going to board out
Is there anything
those shenanigans.
back? Why don't we cut another intuition and put looting back in?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, we are back in game 2 here.
Yeah. And
Okay, here we go. Come on, no disrupting troll this time.
Well, they run Nature's Claims, so we do have
Yeah,
something else to look out for. But we do have a Purify the Grave, and he just double mulled.
Alright, he's on 5, so.
So that's a good start. Let's see it.
Got pretty lucky with this cage.
Yeah, it's one of Cage seems to love us. Coming right to the grip repeatedly. We're also getting lucky with our one land keepers. And we have brainstorms, but we don't have to use them, which is kind of nice. Let's do the end of the turn here, try to get some more lands. The in response. What? blue floating.
That is just really weird.
So hide at terminus, and it doesn't matter after that.
Yeah.
And what are you doing with that mana, buddy? And just the old, I want to take a damage.
Hey, you wanna...
Whatever, go for a land.
Okay.
Yeah. Take it. Sheepadelphia.
Careful Study is a sorcery.
Yeah, not an instant. Dread to turn and imp. And he plays Coliseum. So he's probably still digging for an answer. What do you think here?
Probably. We left Faithless on top.
Well, we're definitely cracking fetch. We don't want Terminus or Faithless here.
Yeah.
Faithless and Grafdigger's Cage is not a combo.
No.
And
No, it is not.
Remember, we can't flash this back either.
That's also true.
With the cage out. I think we need the red swords.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see what we get by spinning. So why don't we put a mace on top, play the trenches, and just start getting in.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. So have we won game 2 against the Manaless guy. It's probably like,
yeah, sure, whatever. You have a couple of trenches. Don't care.
That's too funny.
We have a mountain on top, too.
You have a guy.
Yeah, he won one. All right, then. You want to keep these fetches on top?
Yeah, it's probably better to have fetches and tops out. And we just keep shipping, and now we're going to go on the trenches planet again.
Yep.
Careful Study is negative card advantage. Nothing in the yard matters right now. So I discarded another imp and another Icarid. He's almost at Coliseum. He could do that now if he wanted to. Okay. So let's see here. Is he going to try to break his Coliseum right now and hope to draw a destruction spell for Grafdigger's Cage? No, he's probably going to wait another turn, it looks like. He might even be trying to sucker me into the blocking one of my tokens, discarding into Threshold combo. Which is funny because I could then purify the grave to kill his imp. Let's just keep looking for now before we make any trench moves. Nothing there that I really care about. Kind of want to just seal away the game with one more piece of hate, or a Force of Will, just even so that I can...
Yeah, Force would be nice too.
Yeah, as soon as I know that he can't kill this, then we just go on autopilot aggro. And let's grab Mountain because we can sack that to the trenches pretty easily. Around the world, around the world. Come on. Man. pretty cool too with Purify. So Pierce doesn't do much when he's got this much mana out.
Yeah. None of these
Let's just
really what we're looking for.
Yeah, let's start just digging by using these brainstorms. Back the easiest cards. Let's waste another one.
Do you wanna do that or trenches?
Yeah, I don't want trenches yet. Nice that we have a terminus for later. Let's just draw 2 pierces. 2 pierces does it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're in the safety zone. It's kind of like the auto zone.
No, not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
No.
But it's safe.
Sure.
So, side note, all of these guys' lands take damage to use except Gemstone Mine, so it won't be
Especially when he does it for no reason.
Yeah.
And doesn't do anything with it.
That helps. That does help.
Why no mana burn anymore? That's what I want to know.
I'm gonna let this resolve. I doubt he's gonna name Spell Pierce. What do you think?
Probably.
This is gonna be pretty funny. Force Wall, I'm guessing he's gonna say. And you can't flash it back thanks to Cage. So that's pretty sweet. Let's see if he names Spell Pierce. I don't give him the credit. I don't give him this credit.
Yeah, just the stone spell pierce.
That'd be talent.
Or ghosting.
Dum dum. Dum dum.
Actually not possible.
Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Might just be that he doesn't know how to quick type search with Cabal Therapy, so he's like scrolling down the list.
Oh man.
That'd be pretty funny.
He didn't know his own cards were source worthy, so that's also a thing.
That is true. And he named Force Will. Booyah. Too easy. This game, I tell you.
Let's make some gobos here, assuming everything goes according to plan.
That is the plan. He has a 2/2 Putrid, but he can no longer block thanks to Threshold. Oh, he's got a Coliseum. Yeah. I like this. This is good for us. Now Spell Pierces become very much more alive.
Seems like a poor draw for him.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's make some gobos, and do you want to purify any of those? Probably not.
I don't think so. I really want to save the Purify for his the Dread Return target.
Yeah.
He's sacking the other Coliseum now. He is going balls deep, as I like to say.
Did return.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying
Uh-oh.
he deals with it.
Uh-oh.
He has a guy. And there's the Flare, and that's the card I want to hit. So now if we ever get Enlightened Tutor, we can just moat him, and then he can win with Putrid Imp. Yeah, and Archimedes can't come and play with Cage. Pretty sweet.
Also, that's pretty sweet.
On a side
So
note,
attack us for 2, or?
all of these mills, and we haven't seen anything that deals with a Cage. He might just
Goodbye.
not have one. Begin the clock. Meow.
God, this card's so sweet.
Yeah. Whoever mocked Cage. Idiots.
Can't block. Won't block.
Nope. I'm glad we didn't double Q. The lag on this thing.
Yeah.
That would have been miserable.
Plus, double queuing is no good for this sort of thing.
Yes, that's very true. So we should probably talk about some relevant things while our viewers are waiting. It's a pretty impressive win for Gerard yesterday.
Yeah.
He
just actually crushed everyone.
Yeah, he's a master, and he came up with a pretty sweet brew. I'm quite proud of him. So, yeah, we definitely take that.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we sack here, though, because then we can't double Spell Pierce in case he has a claim. And, I mean, it doesn't increase our clock to do it. I think we just leave it like it is.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, it makes the clock go from 3 to 2.
Right. So I think we just top here. Because we can hit him to 6, and then next turn make more guys. And we can set up a Terminus if we need to, and draw more lands. He can draw his entire deck thanks to drawing all 4 of his Cephalid Coliseums.
So he loves Ashiok.
Does he love Ashiok? Oh my gosh. If Ashiok was a woman, Gerard would marry it.
The most do-nothing of do-nothings.
I love Ashiok too. He's pretty awesome. I think it's funny that a lot of people are trying to use him in the Legacy, playing predominantly blue decks, because everybody brings in Pyroblast, and of course its big weakness is the fact that it has blue in its casting cost.
Can pitch to Force Will, though.
It can pitch to Force Will. There's no denying that. That is one of its redeeming qualities. One of its few, though. So he's setting himself up for a lot of bridges, but he still can't do squat with that Keijo. So let's see what he's got. I don't think there's any outside.
Plus, we're at a healthy 14.
Yeah, I'm thinking Crozen Grip here would do something, but not much. I mean, I don't know how he could win. We took his Flare. And we're just going to have an overwhelming army, and he's going to be at 3. Plus, we have Terminus on top.
And we can just make another guy and just hit him to 5. Or like, just get, hit him from 5, I mean. Well, just kill him.
That's what I'm saying. We can make 8 guys on the board.
Yeah.
And he only has 1 guy to trigger his bridges, which, that's not much.
12.
Oh, no. 2 more damage, and he could hit Itsugu's second right me.
No.
The worst.
Yeah, we can fetch response.
That's true. Thank goodness. So he is running Nature's Claim. We see 2 of them here. So 2 left. Probably 1 in hand. He might have been hoping to see a Cabal Therapy so that we couldn't counter it. That might be one of his hopes, but I think it's just far too late for that for him. Trench's Clock got there.
The actual.
The stone.
You were right this time.
Yeah. This time. So one thing we can observe is there's no Fairy Macabre, so we can board back in the combo.
Yeah.
And that might be a good idea.
Do you want to do it on the play? Or on the draw, I mean?
On the draw? I mean, possibly. I think we still get enough time.
Just want to make another
kind of a list.
2 more guys here.
I mean, we can't rely on the way that he has his deck build. We can't rely on the few cages and relics to stop him.
Considering we have 1 of each.
Yeah, well, we have Enlightened Tutors too.
Yeah.
I think what we have to assume is the play is just the fact that these might slow him down, and then we can combo faster than he can, because he won't be stopping our combo. It's nice to save some time and just concede there. I always find it annoying when an opponent knows they're beyond dead, no chance, and they just make you run out your clock more. It's kind of frustrating. So let's look at the alternatives. If we were to board the combo back in, we'd have this guy, have the full intuition package. Which intuitions are actually better than I gave them credit for, because we can intuition for Enlightened Tutors and then go get Graveyard Hate if we need to. We might want the Lone Wasteland package, huh? We can lock them off the lands.
Is that good enough?
I mean, I don't know if it's good enough, but Lomas actually has other applications. Dredging 3 when you have a terrible top 3 cards with the top.
That's true, and you know what we're scroll racking back.
Yeah, it's kind of techy. And if you do end up loaming a lot of cards to your hand and then scroll racking, you get to see very deep. So these are the 8 cards that we'd be putting in. And if we were going to take out, we would be removing these win conditions, right?
Yeah.
We would probably want to take out... What else? I mean, we're just going the no force route. I don't know if I like that. I honestly don't know how we can fit the whole combo in. I think we would just end up butchering the deck too much. You agree?
Yeah, probably.
So which cards do we not need here? Looting? We're going to take out a looting. Looting's bad with Graph Diggers out. And we do have 3 essentially with Enlightened. And that's kind of our play. Do we want to bring in an intuition?
Do we still want a life even though we have a cage?
Do we still want to win?
Life? I mean, life trenches is cute, but like, is cage gonna...
We're not casting
it in
the graveyard. We could still activate it once.
Okay.
Yeah. So do we just run it like this? Do we want back to basics? Shuts down all their lands.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, they don't really need their lands. Let's just go like this then. Let's see how it goes. I'd really like to draw Purify the Grave here, because this deck is especially weak to Purify. They don't tend to have multiple copies of everything they need when they go off. And they can't Nature's Claim it or do anything like that. And if you hit their Grave Troll, for instance, sometimes you just win right there.
We're back in game 3 here. Let's see if we're put on the play or not.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
Yeah, not with this version. I don't think we can mulligan this.
No, not very good, but not mulliganable either.
Yeah, it's got enough that we don't die right away, and that's part of the important part. I think we're definitely going to want to run out our top and not hold for
top
swords.
off chop.
Yeah, if he plays a Putrid Imp, I think we'll have to consider our options. I don't know if off Trop actually, maybe Mesa, because if he does some janky go off thing and we draw one of the other terminuses, we might need to be able to cast it. So, is he doing nothing on his turn 1? He's doing nothing on his turn 1. That is excellent for us.
Okay.
Let's start.
Be on the play, do nothing.
Let's start digging.
Doesn't.
He's on the draw discard plan, is what it is. He has no lands, and he's probably regretting being on the play, but determined,
yeah, probably.
But determined that his hand was good enough to keep to go for it. So we're gonna top on upkeep, and hope to get one of those relics. And that might be game, folks. We're gonna keep Brainstorm as the second card.
Yeah, so we can draw it.
Draw it for Force of Will.
God, so good.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah, you're gonna exile that nab.
Yeah.
That's gonna go.
I'd expect to see a concession pretty soon.
All right, let's not punt this one.
Well, I don't know how we could punt this.
We could punt it. We said that last time.
We did say that.
We did say that last time.
We did say that last time. That's true. The problem is we had Scroll Rack and not Top. Top would have made such a difference.
No.
And now we just have to use the Force of Will. It's
no. How will we ever win?
It's unfortunate, but you know, life will go on.
Yeah.
Got our land. Off the trap. It's a good thing we didn't bring it back to basics. Shut down our own lands.
Yeah.
It definitely needs to be Blood Moon.
It's still worse. I mean, they untap. They're just mountains now.
Yeah.
Black.
Cabal Therapy.
There's no way he's naming anything in our hand.
Nope. That's okay too.
I don't think he would have had to have drawn Cabal Therapy. I bet. Because he could have just played it last turn.
Well, he drew City of Brass for sure, and he just drew Gemstone.
Did he just draw Gemstone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Unless he didn't have a discard outlet and he had lands. Let's just sort this right now. Sometimes they try to race Relic and get cute, so.
I mean, discard your hand, blow up Relic. I mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't have a mana open, then Relic doesn't always do its job.
Right.
So, let's
rookie
keep tapping. Tap, tap, tap a Adelphia. So we probably want that Pierce. What do you think?
Sure.
Keep people off Nature's Claims, live longer.
It's going well for us. It's turn 5.
Yeah, turn 4.
Well, we're passing.
Turn 4.
We're passing.
Well, I mean,
it's currently turn 4. Yes. We're not doing anything on our turn though.
That's true. Which is a good thing when you don't have to worry about dying on your next turn.
Yeah.
If you can both live another turn, combo gets worse and worse. That's just kind of one of the rule of thumbs. They need to kill you quick. That's the way their decks are engineered. Not always the case, but a majority of the time.
Taken from the people that are playing Gigapede.
Burst. Yes, it is. Interestingly enough, the text to Spell Pierce, I don't know if you read the quote, but there's a hole in your plan. Pretty ironic for the deck choice.
There is a hole. I'm sitting next to him.
You son of a bitch. Oh, again. So annoying. How do we feel about swearing on our feed, by the way?
Probably shouldn't do it as much as we could.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a cat. Wow. She's going to try to drink your water.
No thanks.
That's like the thirstiest cat I've ever met.
Alright. I'll go to that one, yeah.
Hey, kitty. No kitty. All right, we are back up and running with this game that we surely cannot lose. And somehow it's not our priority. Our opponent is deep in the tank. Or he just left and didn't want to scoop. I have seen both of those things happen many times. 4 matches left to go. Let's just do a little check here. Yep, we're still all good.
We've made some points.
We made some points. All right. Moving on up. I wish Moto Rating actually did something. I do miss the days of high-end tournaments on Moto, PTQing it from your couch. A lot of fun.
Yeah. PTQing it from your couch is it's a rare commodity. That's
Exactly.
If it wasn't just such a piece of garbage.
I know. This program, I tell you. Just in case anybody from Wizards is watching, I mean, we love a lot of what you guys do, but we do not love your program. It's pretty universal that everybody hates this piece of junk. And the fact that you're making us switch to the beta, nobody loves that move. You are definitely not pleasing your crowd here on that one.
Yeah, no one from Wizards is watching this.
I think we just want the land and the Purifying on top for a safety card.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Let's just keep this action rolling.
All the do nothing.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah. I mean, we're advancing just by living longer, putting our lands on the table.
And by clocking him. He's at 7 minutes.
That's true.
How can he win?
I have clocked many an opponent, as you've heard many of my stories.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't think less of me, viewers, but I did have a situation where I had Animate Dead and World Gorder Dragon in a Vintage Masters sealed deck, and there were no other targets, so it was just an infinite loop. And I managed to click on the loop quicker than my opponent, and he did time out.
How do F6?
So, does he know what's in our hand?
He knows about swords and Terminus.
So he doesn't know about Pierce. So we let this happen.
Yeah.
We can't really stop it anyway, let's be fair. But there's also nothing in our hand that I think we're too worried about losing. Plus we're going to relic that Cabal Therapy right out of the yard.
Oh, he chose Spell Pierce.
Yeah, he's
Boss.
learning. And before he gets another chance, GTFO. And let's keep this action rolling. So, just take the Purify, or do we want Ponder and a Purify? Do we use
I would probably say I want Ponder just for greed.
Thin out the deck a little bit?
Yeah.
I like that, actually.
Okay.
Dude, what are we Intuition for? Enlightened Tutors?
That's right, we didn't bring the
We can Enlighten Tutors and Moat. We could do either one, and we can go for Cage or just Moat him. And we have Purify. Let's just take the land.
Okay.
And play this as slow as we want. There's no reason to take risks here, right?
I don't really see any reason.
Yeah. I'll just keep this guy on his hind legs.
So we have the combo out. He could... Yeah, Intuition doesn't really do a whole lot.
It does go for good cards, but
It does get...
nothing that we don't already have out.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose to a Serenity either. That is a spicy piece of tech. For those at home that don't know what Serenity does, it's a white and a colorless. It's an enchantment. And it says during your upkeep, sacrifice it and destroy all artifacts and enchantments. We are hard casting a creature. A thug. It's a thug life. So another swords, another day. And another dollar. Should we take the grave now? Keep it as a safety in our hand, and then next year we can take the Intuition. So I think we have enough lands out now.
Yeah, we do have a lot of lands out now.
I think next year we do an Intuition play for some Enlightened Tutors, and then whatever else we want. And then he's forced into a rough position. We could even go for a counterbalance with it, and then I'd be forced to give us the Intuition or the Enlightened Tutor. I like that his Colosseums are locked down by the relic.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
terrible city addresses.
And your turn.
Okay, so we can get some fun. I don't want to entreat.
No, we don't want to go for something that we absolutely need to draw later.
We could.
We can go for Loam.
I was gonna say we can go Loam,
but he's got 6 lands out. That doesn't seem great.
We could just get a Loam because he probably won't give it to us. Oh, he might give it to us if we choose other stuff.
We could just go for Loam because with top it combos, like I told you earlier. That's probably the best move. This is how we dig fast. We fill our hand. If we get Skorag, it's going to the yard, and we'll never see it again. So
I'm saying you meant Loam with Skorag.
Right. So why don't we go get more lands, Wasteland, and a fetch.
Sounds good.
And that way we get the maximum Loam
I like
value.
this. This is cute.
Yeah. It's cute.
It's cute.
Too cute for cute.
Too cute for cute.
Gave us a land, of course. Kitty, don't cry. It's okay. We're going to win. So we don't need the needle. His Colosseums are locked down, right? But I did say this last time.
Can we needle?
I say we just leave him and just dredge them all into the
There's
yard.
nothing else that we can. Yeah.
Let's just dredge them into the yard. Yes. And let's fill our hand back up. We don't want too many more fetches. Let's grab the real lands. And then a fetch. Of course, we drew all our mesas this game. And let's play a land. And then let's just turbo top at the end of his turn and find whatever we need now that our deck is a lot thinner. So we're essentially going to be 2-1 with Goofy Miracles. We finally got our revenge against Dredge.
That's what we were saying last time. You've just jinxed us. I'm pretty sure.
I did just jinx us. We literally can't win anymore. So those are all spicy cards. I kind of want to keep a brainstorm here.
Yeah.
Get rid of some of these extra lands I've been loaming. We don't want to dredge loam this time. Maybe next time though. Let's draw some of those spicy numbers.
Get the shuffle all out with this too.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, let's put back a couple lands. And let's go fetch one of those lands. And let's use this one since our fetch goes for it. And let's go looking for some more. Force of Will, we'll probably want that.
Yeah,
right?
that's fine. I like that.
Yeah. Let's keep that. No, we don't want a trench. And
That's probably it, right?
yeah, we're good.
Just looking for Entreat or trenches here.
Yeah, and I think we can use top and then intuition if we brick to shuffle again and thin out the deck with more.
Well, we
of
probably
those
want to
cards.
shuffle again because we have a stupid top on top that we don't need, along with what was your card? I forget the card.
No, it doesn't matter. We should probably be casting this anyway. Maybe just going for 3 blue cards with it to have a forcible pitch. 3 blue cards that we don't need. Like maybe more intuitions. But let's take a look first. Since we have the mana to be greedy. We don't need any of these. Spell piercers are pretty bad too, so we could intuition for those. So what are the worst blue cards here? Spell pierce.
Yeah.
Spell pierce. And a force of Will? Or a Fluster Storm. He has so much mana. All these cards suck. That'll probably give us a spell pierce, I'd imagine.
You just want to upkeep top?
Yeah, I'll keep that. We got tons of mana. We don't have to use it at the end of the turn.
Okay.
Enlightened Tutor.
Do you want to just get trenches?
I kind of want to get Graph Diggers just to lock him down. What do you think?
It's up to you.
He has no outs if we do, right?
Yeah.
It's more fun to time him out anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, there's Graph Diggers. Draw with top. Let's see what this guy can do for us now.
Alright, Entreat the Angels of Summer in this deck. No.
Just a matter of time now. Yep, nothing we can do about that. Take Celestial Storm, that's fine. We can still hard cast Force of Will, funny
I
enough.
forget they're looking.
Good advice. Thanks to Seymour and Jeremy Denman. Another Enlightened Tutor. Just go for trenches?
Yeah, that's just trenches and now.
Okay.
Enough playtime. It's time for Goblin Trenches.
I cannot argue with that.
This card's so good. Why is this in the main deck?
I'm about to add it to my regular miracles list.
Hip.
Philadelphia.
Slow and painful Goblin Trenches death.
He's got most of his mana base out.
It's pretty unlucky for him. Just turn 1,000 though.
It's true. Turn 14. Turbo trenches.
feel like he's sick and tired of sitting here.
Wonder what his plan of attack is.
Maybe he's waiting as long as possible.
For what?
I don't know.
Trenches and loam is a pretty funny combo, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
But I can't cast loam anymore, so should I just sack this?
Sure. That's our only green card.
Yeah. And let's sack another one. Let's get him clocked good.
Good draw.
That is a good draw.
Hey!
Finally.
Alright, we'll see you guys back for round 4.
Yeah, that guy's holding up the whole tournament. Not our fault at all.
No.